I started going to Africa back in 2007 when a family friend of mine invited me to Tanzania for the first time. I still remember that day when I stepped off the plane and it was like something took my breath away, and I knew then that God was calling me to Africa. Going back and forth throughout the years, a love from the Father's heart for His people there has really gone into a deep place within me. 5 years later, while in Nairobi, Kenya, I got to visit a slum called Kibera. Kibera is 1 square mile with over 1 million people living within its borders. It's said to be one of the largest slums in the world. And as I got back home to process everything that I saw and experienced, I could hear the still small voice of a great and mighty God asking me, will you not look away and will you choose to love? That day I knew that God was calling me to Kibera. Meeting Sandy and Karen Baird, the founders of New Hope Initiative, was so encouraging for me. Their heart to serve in one of the poorest communities of the world struck a chord deep within me. One of the largest efforts is in the Kibera slum. New Hope Primary School, the Penda Project, and Project Biashara are all initiatives that bring health, education, work, and hope. They were an answer to my prayers and desire to work in Kibera, and now in God's timing and in His ways, I get to join those laboring to advance the kingdom of God there. As mentor and development coordinator, my primary role will be to disciple and mentor the students within the ministry of New Hope Initiative. I look forward to the journey ahead and invite you to come along.